Your Bible remains standing for 2 minutes. James chapter 4. James number 4. Verse number 6. Book of James. Are you there? Are you there? If you are, you can look on the screen. Can we read together? 1 to go. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he said, God resists the proud, but giveth grace unto who?
Humble.
Please, verse 10. Move to number 10. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. And I read, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. I'll be preaching briefly a message I tagged humble yourself. Help me to tell 3 people around you, humble yourself.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
Help me to prophesy.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
Okay, you cannot prophesy. Just walk around, tell somebody.
Humble yourself.
Talk to so many people.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself.
You look like a warning. Yeah? You're afraid of some people. Go around, tell somebody. Say, you humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
Walk around. Don't fear anybody. Tell the person, you humble yourself. Now talk to yourself. Call your name, Apostle Emmanuel. Humble yourself. I say, talk to yourself. You are afraid of yourself. Don't say, I will humble myself. Say, call your name. Humble yourself. Now sit down. Are you here? This message will hit some people in a bad place, and this message will heal some people in a good place. So anywhere it hits you, take it like that. Did you hear me? It's not going to be friendly, but take it like that. If you don't like me, you don't like the message, no problem. But hear the voice of a prophet. Humble yourself. I heard people say to people, I don't know why God is treating me like this. Ladies and gentlemen, humble yourself. The reason why things are not working the way it's supposed to work, God does not hate anybody. It's because you have not humbled yourself. If you are here hearing the sound of my voice, all you will do in this service, humble yourself. If you humble yourself, God will lift you up. God does not lift the pride, God lift the humble. If you humble yourself, you will be lifted up. Somehow help me to talk to somebody. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. We are living in a generation where people can do what they are not up to. They pretend like they are up to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you lift yourself yourself, you will fall down. Am I talking to somebody here? The reason why you are competing with people is because you have not humbled yourself. If you humble yourself, you will know your level. Somebody humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. It's a message. It's a prophetic message to somebody. In the night I was busy. I slept around after 2 or after 1. I said, God, what is this thing? He said, go and tell somebody to humble yourself. Humble yourself. Talk to somebody. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Are you afraid of somebody? I said, tell somebody, humble yourself.
Humble yourself.
Humble yourself. We have so many people. They are living borrowed life. Why should you live a borrowed life when you don't know when you will die? Why should you do something that you know you are not up to? Why should you put yourself in bondage? Why should you put yourself in trouble? Why should you borrow something to wear? Humble yourself. Is it by force to wear weave-on? Is it by force to wear bond straight? Bond straight? Is it by force? If you don't have money, do that. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Don't buy for any reason because you are young. You see somebody bought a car, you just make up your mind, I must buy that the same car. Is it a competition? Humble yourself. Everything has time and season. Don't enter competition that you will not win. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Anybody can marry before you. That does not make you to be tossing a man so that you now enter a marriage and the man will start punishing you because you want to fulfill something. Can I talk to somebody here? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. If you swallow anything that is hot, it will burn you. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. The word is not by force. It's a choice. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Stop putting yourself in a tight corner. Humble yourself. He said, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. God is a lifter of men. Men don't lift men. God lifts men. Am I talking to somebody here? Humble yourself. Nobody can favor me. Nobody has blessed me. Nobody has talked to me. Nobody. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are bigger than your advisor will not advise you. Pride. The Bible said it goeth before destruction. It goeth before a fall. Pride. You are measuring shoulder with your God. You are measuring shoulder with your elders. You are measuring shoulder with people that have gone ahead of you. You will soon die. The wages of competition is destruction. Write it down. The wages of competition is destruction. So, you don't compete with people that are better than you. Don't compete. Learn from them. Emulate. Emulation is not competition. When you emulate people, you are not competing with them. But when you compete with them, you stress your destiny. I know you are. Okay. My class is here. Can I tell you something? It's a stressful life to live a life of competition. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Do you want God to lift you up? You want God to carry you? You want God to help you? You want people to help you? Humble yourself. Let me tell your neighbor, calm down.
Calm down.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. All these things you are doing in order to be better than somebody, you are rushing. You are rushing. You forget that I'm not from Russia. You are rushing. You forget that you are not a Russian wind. You forget that you're a human being from Nigeria, Africa. You are rushing. You will soon fall into